I want to talk about parasocial relationships. We are absolutely going to have a huge paradigm shift when we all move over to a different app. Even if we do end up going back to an app that we were already using, like YouTube. And with this huge paradigm shift, I want to remind everybody that content creators are people. And the content that they share with you is such a small fraction of who they are and what happens in their life. Even the content creators that seem to show you everything, that seem to show you all sides of them, it is all curated. And curated does not mean fake, by the way, but we're artists. At the end of the day, content creators are artists, and the art that we put out into the world is handpicked. And as we move forward onto other platforms, I want to talk about the interactions between people who are quote-unquote famous and not. I would have done the quotes, but my cat decided to lay on my arm. I want to suggest that we stop telling random people that are famous or popular that we love them. It's creepy. If you want to express that you like somebody's content, tell them that you love their content. Tell them that you love their personal fashion style. Tell them that you love the way they use their platform. But I would really appreciate if we could stop normalizing people being obsessed with people just because they make content that they like. I call out people in my live comment section all the time for this. Which brings me to my next point. Stop hitting on people. Stop going into the comment sections of people online that you find attractive because it's predatory. Yep, I said what I said. And just because I call you out for it because I am not prey, doesn't make it any less creepy or any less predatory. It's not a compliment to go into somebody's comment section and comment on their physical appearance. It's weird. And if you really need to comment on somebody's physical appearance, make sure that that comment is not sexual and make sure it's about something that they choose. I'll give you an example. Don't tell me I'm sexy, don't tell me I'm gorgeous, but you can tell me that you love my red hair. You can tell me that you absolutely love this purple knit top that I have on, but you cannot tell me that you like the tatas underneath them. I mean, you can, you have free will, but I am one of the creators that will call you out for it. Not only is it predatory to do things like that, it's basic and boring. Which brings me to my next point. Stop expecting things from people. I also really enjoy it when the content creators that I like post regularly, but guess what? I understand that they're human beings and they have their own lives to live. So it would be really cool if moving forward we could be more understanding of when people need breaks. Maybe we could actually give our content creators holidays without expecting them to be present 24/7. We as consumers set the expectations for how much we expect the things we're consuming to be brought out. And I'm not immune from this. I also like regular content from the people that I like watching, but do you know what makes that content so much more enjoyable? When those people aren't stressed out, when they're happy, when they're making content because they want to. Also, we really need to normalize not going up to people that you do not know to talk to them just because you've seen them on a screen. We need to normalize this for people who are famous in Hollywood as much as random little content creators on YouTube or TikTok. Unless a creator has specifically stated that they are okay with random people coming up to them, it's not cool. And in fact, it's a reason that a lot of people don't make content because they're not comfortable with that kind of exposure. I did commercials when I was a child, and when I was about 8 to 10 years old, I turned to my mom and said, I don't want to do this anymore because I don't want to be famous. Because I saw how y'all treated famous people. I saw how they were stalked. I saw how they were made fun of. It's disgusting. People are people are people are people. Okay? Unless this is a non-human influencer, it's a human. It's a human being behind the screen. Anyways, those are the main ones that I can think of. But maybe I'll go live later and we can talk about it as a community. You can catch me wherever you end up catching me. I will be either under Living Divergently or Soul Expression Music. And if you don't want to catch me on the flip side of another app, that's cool too. Thanks for being around when you have. Because as a content creator, I also understand that you guys consuming my content are here by choice. And I really do appreciate that.